Hello everyone!
Yes, hello!
Alright, so this is FK Education Live and we're back again. But first, this is Teacher Ira.
Yes, and this is Teacher Lovely. For today's video, we will discuss again another topic. So as you can see in your screen, it's all about
anti-maskers.
Yes. So, but we should also define what is anti-maskers.
Of course, from the word anti means against. Okay, so those are people who are refused to wear a mask. So they are called anti-maskers.
Because maybe they don't like to wear that.
Yes, especially in this situation we are right now
facing.
So, coronavirus. We have coronavirus or another strand of virus. So it's really important for us to wear masks.
Yes, but then again, there are still people that they still refuse to wear a mask.
Okay, what do you think are the reasons why? Right, so here in our video, we are going to discuss what are the reasons, right? And some things that we should encourage people to wear masks. Alright,
that's good. So here, the first one is.
So why some people refuse not to wear a mask?
Yes. So what reason? So the first one is
medical issues.
Yes.
Alright. So medical issues. Alright. So some people complain their health condition makes it impossible for them to wear a mask and can make it hard to breathe for people with obstructive lung disease. So yes, there are, one of the reasons is that they have medical issues.
Yes.
Of course, when you have lung illness or if you are
you have asthma.
Yes,
right?
Especially if you have if you're an asthmatic person, and then if you wear a mask, it's really hard for you to wear a mask for a long time. So you can endure wearing a mask, right? So you have to. Some people need to take off their mask because they are.
It's really hard for them to breathe
properly. Yes. So especially in some places that is not in good weather conditions. Yes, especially here in Philippines, it's hot, of course.
Yes.
So people refuse to wear masks because it's already hot and it's hard for them to breathe properly. Yes. So yeah, there are some cases, but it's a rule or it's a protocol to wear masks.
Yes.
Yeah,
and for them to be safe.
Yes.
How about next one is?
Okay.
We have here affirming of personal freedom. Right. So this means that when told to wear a mask and socially distance, some people may perceive their behavioral freedom to under threat. So anger and other negative emotions then follow. To reduce these uncomfortable feelings, these individuals may then attempt to restore their freedom by not complying with the advice. Yeah, as you can see, freedom. You are free whatever you want to do.
Yes, so because there's some people they have right of freedom.
Yes.
So they have right to wear a mask or not. Yes. So
yes. So it depends to them because they have
maybe there's some behavioral aspects or why they choose that.
Yes. So next one is we have here.
Okay, so next is ineffective. Alright, so ineffective. Why is it ineffective? Okay, so we have reasons why it is or why we call it ineffective. So for example, we have this famous YouTuber or a doctor, and that is Dr. Adams. Okay, so Dr. Adam is an English general practitioner with lots of experience in all medical fields. He has been a doctor for 10 years in the UK before he moved his practice to Melbourne, Australia in 2016. So this doctor is a Filipino-speaking doctor who is currently residing in Australia and has made it his or mission to correct health misinformation in the Philippines through his YouTube channel, and one of them is wearing a copper mask. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So, okay. Let's show you. I will show you the picture of a copper mask that he opposed to. Okay.
Yes.
So here, a copper mask quickly became popular for its bacteria exterminating promise, established and unique look. So you've probably seen it all over social media. It is endorsed
Yes.
by many celebrities. Okay, so and then we have to admit it's definitely a notch higher than a surgical mask. So when it comes to pairing it with our old duties, but turns out it's been found that despite its marketing, copper masks aren't exactly your best bet for preventing the spread of COVID-19.
Yes.
Okay, so
This topic recently went viral on Facebook after a user shared safety guidelines from Makati Medical Center. So the hospital categorized face masks with bulbs and copper masks under the not allowed category. So leading many to question why in the comments section, as a writing, the post now was disabled in comments. So one of the main selling points of the copper mask is its supposed antimicrobial benefits, which is said to come from the copper strands infused in the mask film. So while researchers have reported that the coronavirus lasts less than a few hours on the copper surfaces, so it doesn't necessarily mean that wearing a mask with copper on it completely protects you from the virus.
I see. So if your mass is currently, or if your mass is only 1% copper, that means it's 99% not copper. Okay, so this was said by Dr. Carrera Joko, biochemist and microbiologist. Okay, so it implies that copper infused masks with very little copper aren't that different from your average face mask. So, with that said, you might be thinking it's still a face mask. Okay, so it's a face mask. So why isn't it as safe as a surgical or cloth mask? So the answer is right under your chin. So you see that that thing being encircled. Okay,
Yes.
so that is okay.
Where
The
there's
most
a hole.
so the most popular kind of copper face masks are designed with a slit at the bottom. Okay, so which is meant to make breathing easier. However, this slit is the reason why the mask isn't allowed. Okay,
Yes,
so isn't allowed with COVID-19.
So one of the main selling points of copper mask, it is supposed to antimicrobial benefits, which is said or
So next,
yes. So with that said, you might thinking that it's still a face mask, right?
Okay. Yeah. So
Yes.
so it is not allowed because there's a hole in it under the chin. So that's why Dr. Adam against that kind of mask. So of course, what's the use of wearing a mask, or what's the use of wearing a mask if there's a hole on it, right?
Yes.
So so in that statement, Dr. Janice Cully, the hospital's department manager for infection prevention, said that that masks with exhalation valves or vents are not recommended to be used in the hospital because these types of masks may not prevent the user from spreading COVID-19 to others. Masks with slits or holes located near the mouth or nose may also allow respiratory droplets to be dispersed in the air, so it's really not allowed. Okay, so I think the surgical mask or both mask is better than this
mask, right? So it's not, ineffectiveness.
Yeah, so that's why it's ineffective. Alright, so let's go next.
So we have the next one.
Feel.
Yeah, so we have here feel powerless. So they felt negative emotions while wearing a face mask, like feeling weak or not cool. So uncomfortable wearing a mask or feel embarrassed or cowardly to wear one.
Yes. So so that's why some people feel powerless because they think that they are being they're being they're being looked down. Yeah, so wearing a mask, it means, if you're wearing a mask, it means you are not confident. You are like under something else,
or under medical condition, right?
Yes,
Because
so it means you're weak.
Yes, that's
So
why they feel
people don't
powerless.
like to wear masks because they feel powerless.
So we have also next one is
Okay, we have distorting the science. Alright, so a common justification is that COVID-19 is simply no worse than the flu. So this is clearly not true. So some anti-mask protesters have even said that masks impair breathing and that they breathe illness. Okay, so some anti-maskers said that this is not the reason why we should wear masks is not true. Yeah. So they said that, but it is already proven. It's scientifically proven that wearing masks will help you
to prevent virus.
Virus infect. Yes. So that's it.
And we have here next one is not anti-maskers but anti-mandate. Right? So it is all part of a government conspiracy to tame the population.
Yes.
Right? So it depends to the government. Itself.
Yes.
Right?
Okay, so I'll give you an example. Like, especially, anti-maskers especially in the US, right? So they
especially
are
in the place,
in that place, and then in the southern part of the country, like in some hillbilly places, because their livelihood is not enough. So wearing masks or like following the mandate affects their livelihood. Yes. So they are not anti-maskers. They said they are not anti-maskers, but they are anti-mandate. And also because the reason is, as what you said, is part of government conspiracy. There is a conspiracy between government, and also the politics, or what you say, politics. Okay, they are not like they are not against wearing masks, but they are against those people
from the
in the politics.
In the politics.
Yeah, so
that's why they don't want to wear a mask.
Yeah, so that's their reason, or that's their way to rebel.
Yes, from
against the politician. Yes. So
but then again, they don't like the politics itself, or the government. So next one we have here. Yes, how to encourage mask wearing.
Yes, so how to encourage mask wearing.
Yes,
So first
we have here express empathy. So when we say express empathy, start by acknowledging what they dislike about masks. So after all, few of us enjoy wearing them. So then, use empathy to make a case for everyone being in this together.
Okay, so show empathy.
Yes,
Okay,
showing that there are some people love to wear a mask, but then again, there are some that they don't like. They refuse to wear a mask. So of course, in this case, we need to feel happy.
Or yeah, you
But
should
there are some-
you should consider the
Yes.
reason, like yeah. So you should not be again. You should not be act like you are against other reasons. So you
because
have
they
to
don't-
understand them.
Maybe
Yeah.
there are, of course, as what you said earlier, that there are some reasons.
Reason. So there's some reasons why. So you have to
So you-
understand.
Yes, and respect their
Respect their
opinion.
opinion.
About
Yes.
that. How about next one is
Okay, next is avoid argumentation. So here, of course, keep it friendly but firm. So you can say, like you can say, it would really make me feel better if you had a mask on, or since you don't have a mask on, let's continue this conversation at a part distance or via email. So you have to avoid this argumentation. Like for example, why are you not wearing mask?
yes, and you're not.
So actually, we have a mask here. We
Yeah.
prepared a mask here. Yes. So we just choose not to wear mask today because for the view purposes. Okay. So yeah. For example, like what I said, it would really make me feel better if you had a mask on. Okay. So or like, since you don't have a mask on, let's continue this conversation next time or just by email. Yes. So this is kind of a way to avoid argumentation.
Argumentation.
Because if you insist the person to wear their mask on,
Yes,
it will just result to misunderstanding.
Yes.
Alright. Okay, so
Next one is yes, to help individuals articulate the discrepancy between the ways things are and the way they would like them to be. So talk about how covering our noses and mouths protects our most at-risk friends and family. So like the elderly and those with other health conditions, remind them wearing a mask does seem to give me some protection. But mostly, I wear my mask to protect you and other people I care about. Right?
yes.
That's right. Yeah, because for example, we are now wearing a mask to protect each other
Yes.
from the virus.
Yeah.
Right?
But actually we don't have COVID. Yes, we see.
Yeah. That's why we're still very thankful that we and that is the reason why we need to wear a mask to protect all of us. Protect your family, protect your friends, and protect the people around you.
Yes.
Right? Yes. And we have here the next one is
Okay, next address ambivalence about the desired behavior. Alright, so this do not use public shaming. Okay, so like bullying or threatening to try to change the person's behavior. Okay, so this can be helpful. Yes. So avoid shaming. Yeah, avoid bullying. So and also I remember this one of the reasons why people in other countries refuse to wear masks because they've been being called like a sheep. They are under the politicians' hand, so they just follow them because they are under like they're being manipulated.
with that person.
Yeah, but this one, okay, so this one is not. This should be stopped. Okay.
Yes, because it's not really good.
Yeah, this is not really good, and we should in this kind of situations we should be together. Okay, to surpass or to
help one another.
to help one another, to unite one
Yes.
another. So to help each other by wearing masks and of course show empathy, don't do shaming, don't bully, don't threat others.
Yes, because it's all for all our good.
Yes, and also this kind of situation is really problematic and like dramatic. So this is the worst situation we are facing right now.
Yes.
So we should accept it and adjust or live a new way of living. Yes. So
So maybe later on we will really surpass that kind of situation.
yes, of these obstacles. So
So
really
don't
hoping
lose hope,
and
yes.
really hoping and pray that it will this virus will vanish and the whole world will be healed.
And we will go back to our normal life.
Yes.
Alright. So how about next one? We have here to support the individual's self-efficacy or their ability to change.
Yes. So we
Right.
have to support them. Okay,
Yes.
don't bring them down.
Yes.
Okay, because we are on this together, so we support each other.
Yes. And we will surpass this
Yes.
together.
The name will count.
Yes. Yeah.
Alright, so this will be the end of our discussion. But before that, we want you to give some
The summary.
yes,
in general.
Okay. Yes. So first, even though people who don't wear a mask during the COVID-19 pandemic tend to be younger or tend to be men and to lean conservative politically, their group is actually quite diverse. So they are because there are variety or diverse people. So yeah.
Yes.
Next.
So the next one is the justifications used for not wearing a mask usually fit into 5 categories. So we have here claiming medical issues, experiencing negative feelings while wearing a mask, distorting the science, affirming personal freedom, and alleging that the mask wearing is a part of a government conspiracy to tame population.
Yes, so as what our content said. So those are. Okay, so next is solutions include mask mandates. So leading by example, making masks widely available, avoiding shaming and pushing back against blatant mass misinformation. Yes, so blatant mass misinformation, that's just what Dr. Adam did. So he corrected that
This is the proper
yes,
way
the way of using mask and the kind of mask to be used. So yeah, we have a mask and we have to put it on to encourage you to wear a mask. I mean, it's because we're wearing masks. We you, I, we wear masks because we care for you. We care for our loved ones.
Care for each other.
We care for each other. Even if they're our loved ones, we care for people around us.
Yes.
Alright. So that would be and
And for our video today. So as you can see, thank you for watching and listening in this video.
so I hope that this will be informative and
Will help
you encourage. Alright, so please like and subscribe and don't forget to click the bell button for notifications. So that's all for today. Be safe everyone.
Yay.
Bye.